Okay everybody, welcome to Budapest. I'm on Váci utca and today I want to show you the magic of my Google powered phone. This has the Android operating system on it. Okay, so one of the coolest things you will see that Google has made is called Google Goggles. So this is not available on iPhones, it's only on Android at the moment. And this is really cool. So one of the things you can do with that is take pictures of things and Google will search for it on Google Images, or it'll actually translate it if it's text. So what I'm going to do, come in here, just about to see, I'm selecting this text here and taking the picture. Okay. So you should just see it said it's got the text up and it says, do you want to translate? So I click translate. And it says artichoke heart and mushrooms, barbecue vegetables, couscous. So it's obviously it's Google Translate, so it's not perfect. There's mistakes, but it's great and it works excellently for languages. You just point it somewhere and you'll see what it says. So I've used this a lot in the last few weeks. So okay, I've just seen the postcards here are 200 forints. So I don't know if that's expensive or not. So I'm actually going to check the price, but instead of searching for it with my fingers, I'm going to just speak it to the phone. So check this out. 200 Hungarian forints in dollars. Now it's got voice recognition and you can see it's searching for that in Google and it said that's 0.88, so that's 88 cents. So I know that's very expensive for a postcard, so I wouldn't get that here. So that's great that you can use the voice recognition for that. Okay guys, I'm in Berlin. Google Translate. It translates for you based on what you speak, and then it'll actually speak the result to you. So let's say I wanted to know what in English to German. If I want to know, for example, where is the nearest bank? Okay, so I'll say that. Where is the nearest bank? So once again, it's trying to see if it can figure out what I said. And it does this for a few languages. Where is the nearest bank? Translating, wo ist die nächste Bank? But even better is, again,
ist die nächste Bank.
So it actually speaks it to the person as well, which is really cool, and it does that for a few different languages. So Google Goggles is fantastic. You take a picture of anything, it'll scan it and see if it's on Google Images. So I'm at a shop here and I don't really know what that flag there is. So I've got Google Goggles taking a picture. I'll select the right flag. Okay. So it's got the picture of the flag, it's scanning it. Republic of Angola. So that was really quick. I didn't have to type anything in, and you can do that with logos. I've seen it for logos, I don't know for flags like this. Anything with colours. It worked with the Brandenburger tour. I just took a picture of the tour and it worked for that. Doesn't work for people, doesn't do facial recognition, but any image you can imagine is repeated several times very similarly. You're going to find that in Google Images. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show you on the Android that I really like is augmented reality. So for example, I've got a great program here that basically augmented reality is where you're looking at an image and it puts extra information on top of that. So for example, it's a little scary but still kind of cool. When you write on Twitter, sometimes your tweets are geolocated, and what I can actually do is I can see all the tweets that are pretty close by, and that's going to do the same thing. It takes a second to load, and this works really well for nighttime. You can actually hold it up and use Google Sky to see the stars in the right position as you look at them, so you can say, oh okay, that's whatever star it is. But this is the Twitter app. So this guy here in the distance has just written, this is how I always pictured a startup would feel like. This guy, and you got their pictures as well. He says something else, so it shows you like the number of meters away they are. So theoretically you can actually walk up to somebody who's just tweeted and say, hey, I just heard you just said this. It's really weird, but the potential is great there. So all of these things are excellent if you're traveling. They give you more potential to meet people and to discover things about where you are. And I really like that. So I hope you enjoyed my little introduction to Android, and thanks a lot for watching.